Good morning, students. So welcome back. So we are solving exercise 9.5. Question 6, ninth one. Yesterday I have said I have given a correction 1.05 into 9.5. Actually you can solve by this as it is given, but there is certain arrangement. Okay. So here you have to remove the decimal point. So 105 upon 100 into 95 upon 10. So what I have done, I have removed the decimal point 1, 2. After decimal point 2 digits. So 100 in the denominator. After decimal point 1 digit. So 10 in the denominator. Now it becomes 105 into 95 upon 1000. Okay. Now say this 105. I can write it as 100 plus 5. And this I can write it as 100 minus 5. Okay. So 100 plus 5 into 100 minus 5 upon 1000. Okay. Now see, a plus b into a minus b. So identity number, yes, identity number third. Okay. Now, so a plus b into a minus b. So what it is? A square minus b square. So identity a plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. Right? Now, so that is 100 square minus 5 square upon 1000. So that is equal to 10,000 minus 25 upon 1000. Now 10,000 minus 25. So that is 9,975 upon 1000. So now you can give the decimal point 1, 2, 3. So decimal point after 3 digits from right hand side towards left hand side. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that will be 9.975. That is the answer. Okay. Now I have suggested correction. I have said that this is, don't do it in this way. Okay. So the reason was not to remove the decimal point for that purpose. But if you did in this way, will do. Okay. And according to the correction. So what I have given. We have corrected the example in this way. I have said take it 10.5 into 9.5. Okay, this was the corrected example. So I am writing here corrected. So both types you will get acquainted. This also you take down. Okay, and this corrected you might have already solved. So you will go through it again. Now 10.5 I can write it as 10 plus 0.5. And 9.5 I can write it as 10 minus 0.5. So a plus b into a minus b. So again identity number third, a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So that is 10 square minus 0.5 square. Now 10 square is 100. Okay, 10 square is 100 minus 5 square is 25. Now here it is 0.5. So after decimal point 1 digit. So in the square of that number after decimal point 2 digits. Right? That too from right hand side towards left hand side. So 1, 2. So 0.25. So it becomes 99.75. This answer you might have got. Keep this corrected one also and take down this also. That is the original example answer. Okay. Now let's move to question number 7. Now see, question number 7, using a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Fine. Okay. So identity third we are supposed to use. Okay. Now see, so this is second example we are going to solve. 1.02 whole square minus 0.98 whole square. Okay. So a square minus b square. So a plus b into a minus b. So already that identity is given. So 1.02 plus 0.98 into 1.02 minus 0.98. Now decimal points, addition and subtraction. So be careful. Okay. So first thing, you can do it in your rough work. 1.02 plus 0.98. Decimal point below decimal point. Okay. So 8 plus 2, 10. 1 carry on. 9 plus 1, 10 plus 0, 10. 1 carry on. Decimal point. 1 plus 1, 2. So 2.0 means 2 into. Now 1.02 minus 0.98. So this is more important. Okay. So 1.02 minus 0.98. Now 2 minus 8. Can I do? I cannot. Now again here it is 0. 0 minus 9 not possible. So it will carry on from this. So this becomes 0. This becomes 10. But it gives carry on to this side. So it becomes 9. And this becomes 12. So 12 minus 8, 4. 9 minus 9, 0. And 0 minus 0, 0. So it is 0.04. Okay. Now easy. Okay. So 4 2s are 8. 2 zeros are 0. 2 zeros are 0. So 0.08. Decimal point after 2 digits. Definitely. Okay, so 0.08, that is the answer. Okay. Now see fourth one, 12.1 square minus 7.9 square. Okay, so again a square minus b square, that is equal to a plus b minus, into a minus b. Okay, so that is 12.1 plus 7.9. So a plus b into a minus b. Okay. So 12.1 minus 7.9. Okay. Now 12.1. If you are not very sure about addition in horizontal way, add them vertically. 12.1 plus 7.9 in your rough work. Okay, and then write there. So 9 plus 1, 10. 1 carry on. Decimal point below decimal point. So here decimal point. Right? So 2 plus 7, 9. Plus 1, 10. 1 carry on. So 1 plus 1, 2. So it is 20.0. Yani 20. Multiplied by. Now 12.1 minus 7.9. Be sure of the subtraction. Okay, minus 7.9, decimal point below decimal point. So you will not make mistake. Now 1 minus 9 not possible. So it will ask for carry on from here. But 2 minus 7 is also not possible, smaller. So it asks for carry on from here. So 1 gives 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. This becomes 12. But this gives 1 carry on. So 12 minus 1, 11. And this becomes 11. So 11 minus 9, 2. Decimal point. 11 minus 7, 4. So it becomes 4.2. Okay. Now it is easy. 22s are, I know the tables, 22s are 40. Right? And 24s are 80. 80 plus 4, 84. Decimal point after 1 digit. So that to form right hand side towards left hand side. So 84. That is what the expected answer is. Okay, so 22 is 40, 4 carry on, 24 is 80, 80 plus 4, 84. Here is decimal point is after one digit, so in the answer decimal point after one digit. Okay, so let's move to the next question, question number 8. Now the last question of this exercise. Question 8. Using x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Fine. So second one I have taken 5.1 into 5.2. Okay. So this I can write it as 5.1. 5 plus 0.1. Right, and 5.2, 5 plus 0.2. See, 5 plus 0.1, 5.1, 5 plus 0.2, 5.2. Now see, x plus a, x plus b. So that is equal to x square. So this is x, first term is x. So square of x term, first term. So 5 square, okay, plus a plus b. So this is a and this is b. So 0.1 plus 0.2 multiplied by x. So what is x here? 5. Now I have seen some of the students have sent me homework. Okay, they have not written here multiplication sign. Dear students, please show that. The reason is, in some cases if there are numbers now, so you straight away without multiplying write them, and then it becomes wrong. You forget to multiply it. Okay, so try to write the multiplication sign here. That is most important. Okay, now plus a into b. So a is 0.1 and b is 0.2. Okay, go stepwise. Now square of 5, 25, plus, now 0.1 plus 0.2, 2 plus 1, 3, 0.3. Now see, if you don't write multiplication sign here, what happens? It becomes 0.35. That is wrong. Okay, and that's what I say. Write the multiplication sign into 5. Okay, so that there is no question of making mistakes. Be careful. Write the multiplication sign. Okay, then plus 2 ones are 2. Okay, now see how many digits are there after decimal point. 1, 2. So in the product, 2 digits, decimal point should be after 2 digits. So that to from right hand side towards left hand side. So 1, only 1 is there. So there has to be 0 in front of that. So 1, 2. So here decimal point. So 0.02. Now left one thing is there. Multiplication of this. So we'll go there. So 25 plus 5 3s are 15. Okay. Now after decimal point 1 digit. So in the product also after decimal point 1 digit. That too from right hand side towards left hand side. So 1, right? So 1.5 plus 0.02. If you are not comfortable in adding horizontally, in your rough work, do it vertically. 25.00 plus 1.5 plus 0.02. So that you will not make mistake. 2 plus 0, 2. 5 plus 0, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. And 2. So the answer is 26.52. That is what the required answer is. Okay. Now, next question. Third question. Now see the third question. 103 into 98. Keep this in mind. When I am using such types of identities, now, first I should know the first term. When I express this 2 as sum of two numbers, the first term has to be same. Then only it will help. Otherwise, I cannot use this identity. That is what the clue is. So here, 103 and 98. So how to use it? Okay. So what I will do, I'll express 103 as 100 plus 3. Now how can I express 98? Ah yes, 100 minus 2. Right, there you are. 100 minus 2. Let it be minus sign, don't bother about it. No doubt it is a naughty fellow, but we know how to control that naughtiness. Okay, so we have to be master of it now. So 100 plus 3, 103. 100 minus 2, 98. Right? Now, see whether it follows our conditions. X plus A, X plus B. So this is 100 plus in bracket minus 2. It follows. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now, so X square, that is first term square. So 100 square. I have to be careful of the naughty fellow, no doubt. Plus A plus B. So here, what is A? 3. Plus, what is B? Minus 2. Here, I have to take into account the minus sign. Minus 2. A plus B into X, yani into 100. Show the multiplication sign. Plus A into B, that is 3 into minus 2. Do you get it? Okay. Now, square of 100, 10,000 plus. Right? Now, 3 plus into minus, minus. So, 3 minus 2 into 100. Now see, 3 2s are 6 and plus into minus, minus. Okay, now see, 10,000 plus 3 minus 2, 1. 1 into 100, minus 6. Now 100 ones are 100. Okay, so plus 100 minus 6. Now 10,000 plus 100. How much? 10,100 minus 6. Now 10,100 minus 6. So how much? 10,094. That is the answer. Okay. Now we have completed the exercise. I'll write the homework here so that you can solve the examples as homework. Now see homework. So question 7, first and third, and question 8, 1 and 4. And thus, this topic, 9th topic, we have completed here. Dear students, this is continued in 9th and 10th also, identities. And you require in 11th and 12th as well. Okay, you require them as well in some cases in trigonometries also. Okay, and so, be careful. Have the regular practice of this. And if there is any doubt, definitely you are most welcome. You will ask me your doubts. Don't hesitate to ask the doubts. Otherwise, I may not come to know what are your difficulties. Okay? And till you don't solve, you will not understand whether you are able to use the identities or not. So, keep on revising the topics continuously. And maths is a regular subject, is a subject where you need regular practice. Daily 30 minutes you should solve the exercises so that you will get command over it. Because other subjects I can by heart them. I cannot do that in case of maths. Identities or formulas I can by heart. Properties I can by heart. But what about the examples? If I don't understand the language of word problems, I cannot solve them. Right? And so for that, I need to practice. And regular practice makes man perfect. So I hope you will keep on practicing the examples daily. So with that note, let us stop here today and we'll meet meet in my next period with new topic, that is 10th topic, visualizing solid shapes. Okay, and so we'll stop here today and we'll meet in my next period. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.